Hi guys, welcome to Code Artisan Lab. This is video number 33 for Django e-commerce website, and in this video we will create user dashboard page, my order listing page and order detail page. Okay, so we will perform these three tasks in this video. So let's start to do this. So the first thing, we need to create the my dashboard page. So I will open urls.py and views.py file. Okay, then here I will create the first we'll create view. So I will go to the bottom wrap, and here we will create the user dashboard. Okay, then we will create all you can say my orders. Okay, and then we will create order detail section. So first we need to create definition my dashboard. Okay, so here dashboard request, and we will render return render request template, and I will create the template in user slash dashboard.html. Okay, so we will not pass any data, we will just create the page. After fetching the orders and detail, we will see that what we need to add in the dashboard page. So currently I will make just simple blank page. So let's see, let's open the templates.py file, and here I will copy the category list page, copy, and here I will create the folder user and paste it here. Okay, category list, yeah, paste. Now this will be dashboard.html file. Okay, so here this will be, let's say my dashboard, and in this my dashboard, what I will do, I will divide this in two parts. So first let's see this dashboard page. Here you can see user section start and end. I will copy this and paste it here, and you can see here my dashboard, and this will be my dashboard, and this is also my dashboard. And we need to also add in the base template. Here we need to add it here, so I will add link in the menu. So I will go to the base.html file and I will here dashboard, my dashboard. Okay, so this is dashboard. Okay, fine. Now let's refresh the page and go to dashboard. So here you can see that this is just blank page, but in this blank page we will include two things. So I will add call md3 and call md. As you know, we are using bootstrap, so this is bootstrap version 4. Okay, so in this three column we will define div class list group. We will see that what it will do. Now we will define anchor, and here we will define all orders, let's say orders. Okay, and let's say wish list. Okay, and after that we will add logout. Okay, and I will add the class text. I will add the class text danger. Okay, and here I will add one more class. We need to add list group item. Okay, so in this is the list group item that will create that will make it list as a. So we will see just after making this class list group item and then class list group item. Okay, let's refresh the page. So here you can see that it will make the list group. Okay, so when we click on this, it will show the all orders. When we click on this, it will show the wish list. When we click on this, it will log out. So we can do, we have a logout link, so we can define the logout link. So URL logout. Okay, so when we click on this, it will log out. Now we need to, so in the my dashboard page, currently this area, you can say, I will just define dashboard section. So I will utilize this area later, and we will fetch some data like reports, like how many orders, and we will do this, we will fill this area later. But currently we have just created this my dashboard page. Now we will work on this order list. Okay, so we will fetch all orders. Okay, so let's do that. So we need to define the URL. So I will define the URL. So I will say my orders. Okay, and here we will similarly we will do my orders, and here we will define my orders. Okay, in the view, what I will do, I will copy this, define here my orders, and in this what I will do, orders.html, and we need to pass the all orders. So what we will do, orders equal to cart order dot objects dot filter, because we need to find particular order of particular users order. So we will define this request dot users. Okay, and then we will get the all orders, and we will define order by minus id, so it will fetch the data as a descending order, and here we will pass the orders. Okay, and here we will pass orders. Okay, now what we need to do, we need to create this page. So I will copy this and paste it here, and I will add the name orders.html. Okay, and in this section what I will do, I will create another heading and name it my orders. Okay, so let's say my orders here. We don't need to define it here. Okay, now let's say we will create the table. So table responsive, and now we will create the table class table responsive table, and in this we need to actually this is not table, this is border table, and here we have tr. Okay, we will define t head, and in the t head we will define the order number first, and then total amount, and then after that what we have, let's go to the models.py file, and let's go to the cart orders here. So total amount. Okay, we don't need to show the user because we have currently logged in as a user. Order time. Okay, so we will define the order time. So here you can say order time. Okay, now we will go to the t body, and we will here define, here we will run the loop for order in orders. Okay, and then we will end for, and here we will define the order number. So order dot id, so this is the order number. So we will go to the orders. So how we will go to the orders, we need to define, okay, actually we need to create the common layout. Okay, so what we will do, we will create the common layout. So add here user sidebar dot html. Okay, and in the orders, what I will do, I will cut this and paste in the user html file. Okay, and now here what I will do, include user slash user sidebar dot html. Okay, and we will copy this in the dashboard also. So refresh the page and you can see the sidebar. Okay, so now what we will do, in the user sidebar I will define the url. So url, and this will be my orders. So when we click on this, okay, currently it is showing the hash link. I have defined, okay, I have defined in the wishlist page, wishlist list link. Okay, my orders. Oh, something is wrong. I have copied wrong things, and here we will define my orders. Refresh the page. When we click on this, it is goes to user has no attribute users. So we need to go views.py file, and here we have defined the wrong request. Now refresh the page. Okay, it is restarting. Okay, so here is the order number. Now let's fetch the total amount. So total amount is copy and paste and paste. So what is the total amount and paid? Okay, we also need to show the status. So what is the status of that particular order? So we can say status. Okay, so now, so total amount, or you can, here is a paid status and order date time. So order date time. Refresh this. So here you can see that we have all the things. Okay, so status is false, means order is not paid. Okay, okay, so we have fetched the order, and now I will make this link so that when we click on this, it will fetch the order details from the order items table. Okay, so let's make this link. Refresh href. Let's make a class button sm button dark. Refresh the page, and now we need to define the order items. Okay, so copy this and paste it here. My order items, you can say. Okay, and here we will define the int id. So here we will pass the id. Okay, and you can say my order items, and similarly we will define it here. And in the views.py file, let's copy this and paste it here. My order items. Let's verify that yes, my order items. Now this is order items tdms. Okay, and here we will pass the id. This is the order id, and similarly we will get the order. So from the cart order. Okay, and this will be objects dot get primary key equal to id. Okay, and we will pass the order here. So what we are defining order, this is the relationship order. So we are defining order, and here is the order variable. Okay, and we have defined this order by id. Okay, so order items, and here we can say order items, and similarly we will copy this template orders and create new order items dot html. Okay, so order items dot html. Okay, fine. So we can say here order detail, or we can say order items. So what is the data we have in a model? The first one is, we will show the invoice number, that is a inv and hyphen order number. So this is the invoice number. And what is the second thing? Second thing is item image and all the things. So item, we will show the image in this cell Okay, so we will not create another column for this. Item image, we will show the quantity and we will show the price, and then after price we will show total. Okay, so here we will show the item and image. So in the paragraph tag, oh, this is heading, we need to show it here. So where is it? Order items. So I will copy this here, and this is item. Okay, so we don't need this anchor. We will define item dot invoice number. Okay, and we don't need this. Let's say order, and let's say item dot quantity, and item dot what is the total amount. So this is the total. So total. Refresh the, we will click on this. Okay, so we need to make this as a link. So here we will do this URL, and in the URL we will define order.id, and this will be my order items. Okay, refresh the page. When we click on this, we will go to something cannot solve blah blah. So where this is the order, and or actually we are fetching from the same table, but it should be cart order items. Cart order, this is cart order items. Okay, refresh the page. It is restarting. Okay, so we have invoice number, item, quantity, price, and we need to show total also. Why it is not showing the total? Let's go to the order items and invoice number, item, quantity. Actually we are not showing the price, so here we will show the price. Okay, so now let's show the image also. So I will create the p tag, and in the p tag I will define the source. Okay, and I will here define the width is 80, and let's define the item dot what is the where is the image. So we are saving the image. Okay, so here in the order item image. Okay, so refresh the page. So it is showing the blank image. I think we need to define the media also here. Media. So here you can see image, but I think the image should move on before the title. Refresh the page. Okay, this is fine now. Okay, now we are showing the order and order details and all the things, and we think we need also here is a button so that user can go to the order list page. So before the table we will add the button anchor, and we will add it here all. I think user can go from this list also. So orders and logout is working. So in this video we have created three things. We have created the user dashboard page. When we go to the dashboard, user dashboard page, we will utilize this later. Then user go to the orders. These are the orders that user created with all of the data. When user click on this order number, then it will show the total items of that particular order. Okay, so now one thing more that I have noticed, that we need to show the dashboard link also here. So I will define the dashboard. Okay, so my dashboard. Refresh the page. So here you can see my dashboard. Okay, and for this I will also suggest you that you can define active class if the current URL is matched with the current link. So how we can do that? we will see if request dot path equal to space equal to, and here we will close and add active, and here we will add and if. Okay, and here we will add the dashboard. It will be my dashboard. Okay, so if it will be my dashboard, then we will define the URL. So here it is a dash, actually this will be my hyphen dashboard. So when we click on this, it is not become active. What we need to do, we will define my, refresh the page, click on this. If request dot path equal, first of all let's print the path, request dot path. So my dashboard, we don't need this slash. Okay, and we need this hyphen actually. So here you can see that dashboard is active now. So similarly you can do this active for all of the pages. Okay, so in the next video we will work on the wish list and we will work on other pages. Okay, so I hope you enjoyed this video. So thank you so much, and please like, share, subscribe this channel and stay tuned. There are lots of videos about this e-commerce, and I'm requesting you to please add your thoughts about the next project. Okay, so thank you so much for watching this video.